What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back at another reaction video. Today we're going to get into Blackpink Kill This Love music video. This came out in 2019, 1.7 billion views. Not surprised though, you know, I'm getting used to them. Blackpink, they just do numbers, you know, it's something you got to get used to. So a lot of you requested this one, and it's got a music video, and I really enjoy the music video. So we're going to jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. Okay. Starting off with the horns. Fire. Okay.
It's so far with him, I go boo. He said, you look crazy, thank you, baby, I'll eat all to you. Got me all messed up, his love is my favorite, but you plus me, sadly, can be dangerous. Lucky me, lucky you.
I like that rhyme scheme that they did right there. And I actually really like this pre-chorus.
I'm not sorry, now
Okay. Okay. All right. I actually really like, I think this is their best pre-chorus that I've heard so far. The pre-chorus and even that breakdown towards the end, if you want to call that a breakdown or a bridge towards the end. I really like those two parts. They just, especially that last part, the way that the bass in the background changed notes and kind of shifted the melody, I really like that. The pre-chorus has a great build, and the problem that I've had with a lot of Blackpink songs is I'll really like the verse, and then the pre-chorus will come in, and it's so, the transition's not that smooth because it's so different, and then it goes into the chorus. This one was very smooth. The verse into the pre-chorus was a smooth transition, and it made sense, and it was very similar in just the way that it sounded. So it was smooth. I really like it, and then it was kind of dialed back a little bit, and it's really good at building before the chorus. So I think this one definitely has my favorite pre-chorus and bridge breakdown at the end, because a lot of times it's just too abrupt and too kind of jarring, but this was very smooth. Now, I like the chorus, "Let's Kill This Love." The pra-pa-pa-pa, I kind of got to get used to that, because I noticed they do this in a few different songs where they have like they're not necessarily saying words, but they're making sounds. Rapapa, do. They're doing these things, and it's something I have to get used to. So I like the "Let's Kill This Love." That part I could get used to, the noise part, but the horns in the background, I don't know if I'm a fan of the instrumentation at that part, because it reminds me of like that EDM trap style kind of genre and just style of music, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. It doesn't sound like it a lot, but there's a little bit of influence there, and I don't know if I'm vibing with it. So I'll have to give this a couple more listens and see if that changes for me, because everything else is great. I like the verse. I like the lyrics that they're talking about. You got to kill this love, because it sounds like it's a toxic love. She said she had to hide behind her tears and stuff like that. So she obviously didn't feel vulnerable enough to cry, I guess, in front of this guy, or, it just, whoever she's talking about, and they need to kill this love because it's not working, So I think it's a relatable song. I think it's a good song for lyrics wise. Everybody can relate to a bad relationship, or even just fighting bad times in a relationship. So I like lyrics. I like the first verse. I like the second verse. I like when Lisa came in off the bat. Her cadence, the flow, she just fit in the beat so well. That's a creative flow, because there's a million different ways to flow on this song and create a cadence on this song, and that one is not one I would have expected right off the rip. That is a cadence and a flow that, if it just came to her naturally, that's awesome, but it's probably one that they kind of sat and thought about for a while and like, let's attack this really differently. And it was very different. I really, really liked it. That's probably my favorite cadence flow that I've heard out of all the Blackpink songs so far. It was just so like on the offbeat of the pocket. It's hard to describe the flow without going back and breaking it down, but it's not like an on like a 1/4 or a 16th or anything or an 1/8 kind of flow. It's not staccato. It's very like in the pocket and out of the pocket at the same time. It's really riding in between the beats, in between the percussion. So it's a very cool flow, and I really enjoyed it. Overall, the song, I would rate it kind of not mid as overall. I would, like, out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 6 or a 7 from what I've done so far and what I like. But I would rank this in the top 4 or 5 for the Blackpink songs that I've done. I enjoyed it, with the exception of the chorus, those horns. I don't know, I got to get used to that. But everything else I liked, and I really liked the pre-chorus and the breakdown. I felt like those just fit so well in the song, whereas a lot of other Blackpink songs, they were just kind of really jarring. They weren't that smooth, but this one was just butter. So I enjoyed it, and the video is great too. I mean, they got cute outfits and dancing and the choreography, and they just changed sets. I would like more of a movie-esque kind of music video at some point. I don't know if it's always sets, but I would like a story kind of movie music video. That would be great. So if you guys know of one, definitely recommend me that. I'd like to check that out too. But the video quality is awesome as always. It's always super high quality. It looks like it's filmed with an eyeball. Top budget, it's done very well. The colors are always vibrant and rich and good, and the girls always look cute, and they look really good, and they just bring the energy and the vibes, and they work so well together. So anyways, that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, please hit my subscribe button. It takes a few seconds and it really helps me out. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing love. You know what to do. Leave some comments in the comment section down below. What did you think about this? If you're a Blackpink fan, is this a good song for you? Do you rank it lower? Do you rank it higher compared to some of the other ones? What is it about this one that you like? I think my favorite parts are going to be the pre-chorus, the breakdown, and then Lisa's crazy flow. I mean, that's just those are my favorite parts that really stood out to me and really kind of vibed with me. But I want to hear what yours are as well. If you're new to Blackpink, hop aboard. I got a pretty good sized list, and it's going to grow, and we're jumping into them. They just released an album, so I'm excited to jump into that as well. As well as, if you haven't heard them, just go check them out anywhere. And any song, really doesn't matter where you start with. They're just a really special group in their own. Like, you just got to check them out to understand it, and get involved and read the comments and get involved in the community to understand what they're about. They're huge, but just go check them out. As well as if you do like them, be sure to support the girls. Subscribe to the YouTube, follow them on social media, streaming music anywhere and everywhere you can stream music, because support is number one for any artist, band, creator, rapper, entertainer, whoever's making content and music for you to enjoy, and you do enjoy it, reciprocate that via support. So with all of that being said, I hope you're having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out.
Ride for you if you ride for me.